Hey everybody, I'm about to give a short tutorial on how to navigate my website here, so the EdTech Minute blog. Of course, we're starting at the home page, so you see that's what the home page looks like. And if I were to, zoom out, scroll, zoom in, I can just scroll through here and let you see some of these things here. But we'll come back to that in just a minute. Just a little bit about me. Um, for those of you that don't know, I am the instructional technology coach here for Abbeville County School District. Of course, there's my email address. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I strongly suggest you do, not because I think that highly of myself, but just I do retweet a lot of very cool things that a lot of teachers would benefit from, and so definitely check out my Twitter handle there at ACSD EdTech. Pretty easy to find there. And kind of what I do here is I am the trainer of teachers, but I was a teacher, am a teacher, learner myself. So just kind of some of the things that I can do is all kind of laid out here. Did some training on Plickers for some of the schools earlier. Definitely check that out if you haven't. Kahoot is a really fun thing to do. But that just kind of gives you a little overview of some of the things um, that I do training on. That's a short list, believe it or not. If you need to get in contact with me here at the district office, my extension is 1064. So all that information is there. I also have a blog that I've started. I've only just recently gotten started with this, um, and I only have 3 blog posts so far. But check that out. That's just a little bit of my opinion on the on what's going on in education today, and some positive things. I try to focus on the positives, but also just some maybe some inspiration for some people. I know sometimes when I just write it out, I get inspired. So definitely check that out if you are interested. Um, I also have a section here that's dedicated to iPad resources. I always have like a featured app up there, and I'll change that every so often. But also on the right side, if you look, I like to include some articles that have helped me out in learning more about how to use an iPad in the classroom. And so there's a variety of articles there that you can kind of scroll through. I also have some other resources here. A lot of different people out there in the educational world that have a lot better ideas than I do, and so that's kind of what I do. I steal from them, I take from them, but it's all in good fun because it helps out other teachers. And then I also have a section over here for Google resources. Um, we are a Google for Education district, and which means we have Google Classroom. So there's a lot of information there on Google Classroom, how to get started with it. I'll be doing some training on that as well. But if you are a little bit weary about getting started on Google Classroom, I also have some videos here. I mean, this is just a video how to get started with Google Classroom, so you can try it out and see if you like it. Uh, Google Drive, there's a lot of different features for Google Drive. Um, you have Google Forms, Google Docs, and all of that information is kind of laid out here for you. If you just click on each one of those links, you'll get a little bit of information about each one of those. And like I said, there's also some videos that will help you out as well. Um, and then as far as Chromebook go, I've really just kind of started getting some resources for good apps to use for the Chromebook. But a lot of really good ideas with Google Drive and the Chromebook. So as I do training, you I'll be giving more information on that. And then I also have a little section here for different tools that I like to use, or that I strongly suggest. Um, there we go. All right, sorry, a little technical difficulties there. It wasn't moving for me. But just a good list here of different apps, websites, things that you can use to kind of engage your students more. So click on those, check them out, see where they take you, and try the different things out. And then on the right side here, what I have is EdTech tool list, and this is something that you can actually take for yourself. Just you click on any of that area right there, and it'll take you to the file. And any of those websites that you want to go to and check out, definitely check them out. And the very last thing here is my training schedule. I don't really have a whole bunch set up yet, but you can see that for October, November, I had some training. At the end of each month, I always try to get up my available dates for the next month, so try to stay a month ahead. But if you have any questions, just let me know. Peace out. Go Tigers.